Hello, my loyal YouTube fan base, Moogle847 here, and I decided that for the month of April, we will go ahead and talk about movies that had the most famous April of all. That'd be April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I will do just the live action movies because I do not own any of the series, and I do not own the CG movie, so don't even ask me about that one. But I do have the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action, and oh man, this was a good movie. First off, the fun part of this, it was actually a independently run movie until I think it was New Line Cinema ended up buying it and running it. Yep, New Line. Okay, and it was really fun. It was neat. They actually got Jim Henson Production Studios to do all the animatronics. But yeah, you were actually looking at the turtles. It was fantastic, and oh man, it was fun. Now, granted, you had Shredder, who apparently has decided that he's going to, I guess, get some kids to go up and try to, excuse me, try to go up and have them kind of steal from people, and that helps him finance the Foot Clan or something. I don't know. That's probably one of the weaker story elements. Besides the fact that they changed a bit of the turtles' background, in which they made it so that Hamato Yoshi, who in the series usually ended up being mutated into Splinter, but here they have it so that Splinter is actually a rat who ends up finding four turtles that were running around in the zoos, and miraculously the ooze and Splinter all mutate into full-grown people. Luckily, the newest Nickelodeon series actually kind of explains it a little better, as being that the mutagen has to have come into contact with a person that has contacted something else, and it changes them into that. So that to me is a lot better. But for this, whatever. But it was kind of neat to see all the turtles up there doing their thing. They brought in Casey Jones and, like I said, April O'Neil. They have April living in an apartment above an antique store. And she's still a reporter, but after she starts reporting about the Foot Clan, there is one person that is watching this, apparently, and that is Shredder. And he has decided that he needs to get rid of her because she's talking too much. And of course, she's also getting in trouble with the police officers, or the police chief, because, well, he doesn't want to start a panic in amongst all the people. Understandable. But at the same time, you've got that going on. You've got, I don't know, you got like all these story elements like like April's boss is trying to get this or trying to raise this kid, and the kid is also working for the Shredder, and so the kid's a little confused, this, that, and the other, just teenagers. Anyway, but in all of this, April gets mugged by the Foot Clan in order to silence her. Well, it doesn't end up working because Raphael comes up and helps her out. And due to his help, he ends up having to take her back to their lair, and or to their hideout rather. Sorry, lair is bad guys, hideout is good guys. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? But he takes her back to their hideout, and they end up becoming friends with all four turtles, all named after Renaissance painters. So you got Raphael, Leonardo, who's the leader. You've got, yeah, unlike the song at the end of the stupid movie, you got Donatello, who's more of the more like of a thinker, and then you've got Michelangelo, who's a goof off. So there you go. You got all four of them, and like I said, they're still being raised by Splinter, and everything seems to be going very well, except when the turtles are hanging around with April, they come back and find that their lair has been ransacked. Or their hideout, sorry. I keep doing that again. They find out their home's been ransacked, and that Splinter's missing. And after a while, it turns out that the Foot Clan trace them back to April's apartment. They run away. They end up going to a farmhouse, and blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, by the way, Casey Jones is in this. He kind of hangs around Raphael a bunch, so there you go. And they kind of do this little relationship thing between him and April because, yep, it's there. And yeah, unlike the current series that makes it so that they're trying to do an April Donnie relationship or April and Donatello relationship. Bestiality much, guys. Eek. Anyway, so as I was saying, they go off. They end up having these great adventures, and eventually do find their way back to Manhattan, do a big showdown, blah blah blah. It's fantastic. It's a great movie, and man, it's. I mean, this came out in when was this? Oh, I love when it doesn't say immediately. Nope. Yep, 1990. So yeah, I was about 5. Yep, that was. No, actually, I take that back. I was 6. I was 6. So yeah, when this movie came out, this was great. Also, it's great to point out this is a movie. Yeah, it's a PG movie. I do believe. Yep, PG. And yeah, they like using the word "damn." It's great. So like I said, it's a fantastic movie. Great movie. Loved it. And look forward to coming up here on the next run, and or on the next week, and doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. So hopefully you guys will like that. Also, I think I will go ahead and start doing more of the game reviews things, and make it so I'm doing reviews like twice a week if I can. So I'm trying to figure out whether I want to do it Thursday or Friday. I think I might try Fridays, just because Fridays, let's face it, you want to do something where it's like, yeah, you've got awesome videos here and you got awesome videos here at both ends of the weekend. Bookend the weekend. Sounds awesome. Alright. Well, hey guys, it's Moogle847, and I will see you on the next one. Later.